another quick video, everyone. I just want to show you guys a little bit again the Ford Mustang GT, because I think this car is very good looking, very eye-catching. This car, like literally everywhere I go with this beautiful car, like it gets so much attention to as well. So I also thought to get a very quick video at night to show you guys how this car looks at night, because I think this car really stands out day and night. But I think also I want to show you how much the lighting looks at night too as well, from inside and outside too. And also again, this green light is just such a beautiful car too as well. It's really like hard to describe how much attention this car. If you're looking for a car you like attention, this is the one to get. Some special color like this one. I had someone, even an old lady today came and up if the color was a custom color. This is a factory color with a couple stripes in the middle all the way through to the car. But anyway, let me show you guys a little bit how the car looks at night, and I'll turn on the car and go some more details. Alright guys, so let me go ahead and also drive a little bit the car too as well, and also give you guys a little bit an idea how the car as well feels like driving this car too at night, which is I've been doing this also during the day. But again, the car very easy to drive, very easy. The steering wheel it's a little bit heavy as normal. Also like couple things, like maybe like the main things I like and dislike about this car is it's really confusing for me for the price, how much a car costs, and for what you get, and how good it is, basically the performance, the looks, and the sound, and kind of everything. So I kind of like have not a set number as everyone else, like saying 5 things I like and 5 things I dislike, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys the main thing I like about this car is the look. The look is just stunning, looks amazing, and especially this green color in this car just looks beautiful with those 2 black stripes all the way through the car. It really stands out to so much. That's my number 1 I like about this car. Number 2 I like about this car is just the sound. Yeah, just listen to that, how beautiful it is. Oh my god, this car sounds mean all the freaking time. It's amazing. It's like addicted. Like also, like I personally keep the car as well always like in a sport plus 2 most of the time. Barely in track mode, because track mode can get dangerous in this car unless you really know the car. And yeah, so that's my second thing I love about this car. The third thing I like about this car is how smooth it is, and comfortable for almost a 500 horsepower car. So it's really smooth, the seats are really nice, really comfortable. But yeah, so also that's it's not like super comfortable, but in front of so many other cars like V8s and close to 500 horsepower, it's very comfortable too. So that's my third thing I like about this car. Those are my main 3 things I like about this car. Of course, I like the car overall, and I'm gonna go ahead and also, for the fans and everyone like who love this car so much, not trying to hurt anyone, but there's gonna be some also personal things I dislike about this car, which my number 1 I don't like in this car is the gearbox. The gearbox, to be honest, I wish we're in 2018. How can they not get better gearbox than this? This gearbox, like, to be honest, it's super slow for 2018. It really doesn't connect and respond to your driving options. You're driving when you're trying to drive a little bit fast, or trying to enjoy the car. When you downshift or upshift, it really doesn't respond to the way you want it to be responding. But anyway, so that's my number 1 main thing I don't like about this car, and this is a big thing for me. The gearbox is one of my main thing, especially when you're trying to get kind of a car like this, a V8, a performance car too as well. So I recommend you guys, before you go and purchase one, to test drive at least, or maybe have it for a day or 2 at least, see what's like to drive the new Ford Mustang GT, and have an idea what you're gonna be dealing with. So for me, it's a big issue, this one too as well. Second thing is the price. Also, this car, it's not cheap, guys. It's almost, this in particular one, it's almost $50,000. The exact price is 47,300 and some change, and not with so much option, to be honest too, as well. So again, but can go easily up to $50,000 this car too. And again, you're spending almost at 50,000 or over, and you get like a gearbox like this. I don't know, I personally, I haven't driven the manual one, so maybe that might be better, but the automatic one, oh my god, it's so slow. Like, I don't know what to say. It's sad to say that, but it's not something I like. Also, my another thing I don't like about this car is the interior is too much plastic going on too as well. So I wish, like, for a car like this, you're paying almost $50,000 to be like more refined, more like leather and like high-end qualities, materials too as well. And overall, they are like nice material, but too much plastic going on in this car too as well. So another complaint I have about this car. Another one too as well is the engine too. It's really nice, sounds amazing, but 460 horsepower for a 5.0, it's not that much, to be honest. At least in my opinion, it can be at least like 500 something, 520, 540 something for the Mustang can do. But anyway, plenty of power. Is almost, I don't even use this much this car has, but that's another thing. Or it's like when you back up and you have some objects close to you, which I'll show you guys in a moment. The car and the beeps are scary. Like, it really scares you over, like confuses you so much. Like, let me show you guys. I'm reversing, and I don't know if you guys can see, it's at night, and let me show you guys how loud is a car when you're reversing, getting close to objects. Listen to that. It's like, it's extremely loud. It's like confusing. It really like takes your attention. It scares you sometimes. When I hear it hits the first times, it really like it scares you. Like way too loud. I wish like it was a lot smoother, but it's like way too loud. All right. Also, yeah, those are like basically they're like 3 things I like and 3 things I dislike. But the question is like, well, I'll buy one. Personally, I'm confused. I don't know. It's a car like, it's fun, yes. It's really puts you a big smile every freaking time you drive this car. But you have to consider a lot of things before you purchase this one. Which for me, this gearbox is my really big issue with this car. So for me, I don't know if I'll put $50,000 in this car. I'd rather have something else used, maybe an AMG or Porsche Cayman, or even a Porsche 911 older one. Those cars are even more responsive. Even like a 2009 Mercedes AMG C63, they have that not a good gearbox, but still it's like maybe even better than this one. And I really mean that. It's sad because this is 2018, guys. I wish like was something like better, but anyway. Alright guys, let me know what you guys think about those personal opinion about this car. Overall, this car is so freaking gorgeous, so freaking nice. It really looks really nice, and compliments and attention this car gets everywhere, like literally old, young people, everyone. If you like attention, this is the car for you guys. But for me, I don't know, I'm not convinced yet. It's like literally it's my first time driving this car, and I had this car for a day and it's growing, but I don't know, I'm not convinced yet about this car. So we'll see in the future if I'll buy one of these or not. Let me guys know what do you think. Will you buy one or not? Alright guys, stay tuned for next videos. See you guys soon. Peace out everyone. Ciao a tutti.